Sweeping is easier than you might think. That's why in today's video, I'll share with you 5 simple steps that will get you started with sweeping right away. And for those who are new here, welcome. My name is Lucas and I help guitar players to get over that intermediate rut to finally get their playing where it deserves to be after all those years. Now, when it comes down to learning sweep picking, I used to struggle with making my sweep picking sound fluid and fast. It always felt like hitting a wall, and you know what helped? Getting the hand mechanics right. With a solid foundation, sweep picking is easy. Sorry to be the bearer of good news, but sweeping is easy when you get these steps right. So the first one is how to hold the pick. First, make sure your index finger is parallel with the thumb and just insert the pick. This allowed me to lower the pressure of how tight I held the pick. When you hold the pick just with the tips of your fingers, you'll need to squeeze the pick much more, which can result in less of a smooth movement when sweeping. Which brings me to the step number 2, hand angle. If you want your sweeps to sound smooth, you got to avoid having your wrist tilted like you're about to play some riffs. For smooth sweep picking, try to angle your wrist so it's more parallel with the strings. Awesome, well done. Let's keep it going with step number 3, which is the actual sweep picking movement. When sweeping, try to move your hand at the same time as well. If you just rely on rotating your wrist, it might become very hard to mute any of the strings on top. Instead, take your wrist with you as you travel up and down. It's actually a very similar movement to regular strumming. The only difference with sweeping is the note separation, which is the step number 4. Make sure you lift up the fingers so the notes come through individually, sounding like an arpeggio instead of sounding like one chord. This simple 3-string arpeggio will help you to understand how to lift up the fingers so the sweeps can come through clearly. And the last important step is the oval muting when sweeping. Because proper muting is the last piece to the sweeping puzzle and it's achieved with both of your hands. A little game I always give to my students is being able to mute the open strings just with their picking hand as they are sweeping down. Thanks to it, you'll learn the same muting mechanics you'll apply when sweeping. This game only works on the way down. On the way up, you got to position your fingers so you can now mute with your fretting hand. As you can see, most of the heavy lifting is doing my index finger, that at any time is touching the above string and also any string below as well. That's why muting for sweeping is achieved with both of your hands. And if you want actual play-along sweeping exercises, where you can put all of this knowledge into practice, then check out videos somewhere around here, so you can finally become the sweep king you deserve to be. Apart from that, thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel by watching these videos. And as mentioned, if you are feeling stuck with your playing, and just can't figure out on your own how to get to that advanced level to have the ultimate freedom over your instrument, then click the first link in the description. Don't worry, there is no webinar, free training, none of that. It's just a video of me telling you how I can help you to get there. In full transparency, if there's a website designed to sell you something, I'm not going to pretend like it's not. You don't have to click it. I really don't mind if you click it or not. But if you want to get your playing where it deserves to be after all those years, then feel free to check it out. Apart from that, thank you so much for being here, keep shredding, and I'll see you in the next video.